So dear students, in this section we will see data, data item, types of data item, data types, data objects, pointer structure and static dynamic memory management. So starting with data. What is data? Data is nothing but set of values. It is the collection of various values. So, but what is the value? Value is, suppose we are having a single element, then that single unit or single element value is called as data item. Suppose we are having this particular example. This is what? This is set. And set is what? Set is nothing but collection of various distinct elements. So this is what? All the six are nothing but the various elements of that particular set. And this is called as data because this particular example is set of values. So the combination of values or set of values is nothing but data. And the single item, that is, we can see 6 is one element, 5 is one element, 4 is one element. This is single entity or single unit value. That single unit value is called as data item. So data is nothing but collection of various values and data item is single unit value. That is nothing but data item. Now there are basically two types of data items: elementary data item and group data item. Elementary data item is the item or data item which contains only one section or only one sub item. So only one item. It does not contain any particular sub item. Means, for example, if I am talking about roll number, then it will be dedicated for that field only. It's only roll number. But when we are talking about group data item is collection of various sub items. Like if I will ask what is your name, then that data item contains your name, your middle name and your surname, which is nothing but combination of various sub items. So the elementary data item is the data item which contains the dedicated field, whereas group data item is the data item which contains the various sub items. Now the next is data types. So it is the term which is basically referred in many programming languages. So what is data type? Every programming language has its own built-in data types, and these data types are very easy to use, and by using that we can declare the various things. Means some data types are very easy to provide because they are already built in the computer's machine instruction language set. We have seen in computer organization, we have seen the various instruction sets. There we can see that the various data types are already stored in the system, in the language instruction set. The other data types requires the considerably more effort to implement because they are not the built-in data types. So the data type is a term which refers to the various kinds of data that a variable may hold in the programming language. So for example, in C, if we are talking about C, so integer, float, character, double, they are nothing but the data types. Now the next comes data objects. So what is data object? So data object is a term which refers to the set of elements. Means if we are talking about the set of integers, then it comes -2, -1, 0, 1, 2 and so on. So that is nothing but data object. That is nothing but the set of elements. Now it may be finite or it may be infinite. According to the structure, the data object is there. If it is countable data object, then it is the finite. If it is not countable, then it is infinite. It refers to runtime grouping one or more pieces of data in virtual computer. It generally refers for the runtime grouping. Along with every data object, there are attributes like scope, visibility and lifetime. Now whenever we are using the data object concepts, along with that the attributes are there like scope, visibility and lifetime of that particular data object. Now the data objects are maybe program defined or system defined. They can be either of these both. The data object in program is named as variable, and the value of variable can be modified by the assignment statement, which is dependent on the variable. If it is the normal variable, then we can declare that in our particular program. So this was all about data, data types, data items and data objects. In our next section, we will see the data structures, various types of data structures, pointer, structure and memory management. Thank you.